Well, fine, good afternoon, everyone. This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. I am in Shelburne, Vermont today, and I have returned to the village cemetery. My goal, honestly, is to film all of it. There are some interesting graves here, no doubt. If there is an issue with the audio, I can't help that. I forgot my rig at home, so I'm just holding my phone as I go along. So hopefully there won't be any problems. I am speaking kind of loud. I'll do my best here. Here we have Howard S. Vosberg, 1882-1918. His wife Ella F. Smith, 1883 to 1916. They didn't live very long, did they? I mean, let's see. He was he was 35 or 36, and she was 32 or 33. Wow. Let's see, anything on the back side of this? No. It's always good to look at the back of a headstone. There's sometimes things written on the back. So why not take a look-see? Gorgeous day, though. Wow. I think it's 76 degrees out here. That's Fahrenheit, of course. And, yeah, just really lovely day. So here we have a flat marker. It says WHH on it. Wonder who that's supposed to be. Jean Anderson, wife of Harry Hopkins. Maybe Mr. Hopkins went by his middle name and not his first. 1896 to 1937. If you like my photos, you can follow me on Instagram to see them. Traveling for History, 1L and Traveling, of course. Our Facebook, Traveling for History, there as well. You can follow me on Twitter if you like. Traveling for High 1. That's Traveling for HI with a number 1. Hopkins. Oh, here we go. William H. Hopkins, who's apparently, well, he has a flat marker right there. 1869, 1930, and his wife Mary A. Davis, 1870 to 1919. So handy that they used the maiden name for the woman. That's really great for genealogy. Ooh, shade, yay. Of course, we have the mottled sun right here, but I don't think it detracts from the dates, and it's very readable. George M. Taylor, 1864-1933. His wife, Lavina Boscheman, 1871 to 1963. Wow, she outlived him by 30 years. Whew. We have Taylor and Slack right here. You could almost read that. There we go. Now you can see it. Anything on the back? Yes, see? Percy E. Slack, 1891-1959. His wife, Lila G. Taylor, 1893 to 1969. I already did that side over there. Here we have Perry. And you get to see me. Hello. I guess you get to see my shadow. Definitely walking downhill here. Then on this side we have, again it says Perry at the top, but down here it says Robert Malcolm, 1924 to 1971, and Teresa Payee, 1927, and it appears that she could still be alive. Understand sometimes dates are forgotten to be added to a headstone. Oh, and there's another one way down there. Okie dokie. Bartlett with a flag. So perhaps a veteran. Anything on the other side? No. I don't know about you, but I do love to see a flag waving in the wind, don't you? And it's it's such a new looking flag. Well, we did just have Memorial Day. That's the holiday where we honor the military who have and veterans who have died. Veterans Day is the holiday where we honor both. All right, so we have Clement L. Bartlett, Lieutenant Colonel, U.S. Air Force, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, December 23, 1921 to April 14, 1995. In case you couldn't see. Alrighty, well, let's see. I see a flat marker over here, and let's go take a quick look see at that. Well, here we have WHH. No idea who that is, but maybe we'll find him someplace along here. Here we have Jean Anderson, wife of Harry Hopkins, 1896-1937. Hopkins. That could be a Hopkins over there. Oh, yes, right in front of us. William H. Hopkins, 1869-1930. His wife, Mary A. Davis, 1872-1919. Well, I will say that it's so much easier for genealogy when the woman's maiden name is used. I like that a lot. And I see it everywhere I go. To be honest, I think maybe only one time it was the she had the same last name as the husband. All right, so here we have, I love the mottled sunshine. George M. Taylor, 1864-1933, and his wife, Lavina Boscheman, 1871 to 1963. And let's get a little closer for you. You can see that. I've already done this side over here, in case you're wondering. Taylor and Slack. I don't know about you, but it kind of sounds like a lawyer's firm. Let's see. There we go. Much easier for you to read now. And on the back, guessing it might be their names. Oh yeah, here we go. Percy E. Slack, 1891-1959. His wife, Lila G. Taylor. What a pretty name, Lila. 1893-1969. And let's see. I think it's easier for you to see right there. Continuing on down the hill, we have Perry right here. Guessing the same thing in the back of this one. Yep. So we have Robert Malcolm, 1924-1971, and Teresa Payee, 1927, and then apparently she is still with us. I will admit that the sun is so bright that I can't see much of anything through the screen right here. So, oh, downhill. It's all downhill from here. Okay. There's nothing on the back side of this one. Bartlett. And I don't know about you, but I love to see our flag, well, the flag of the United States. For those of you who don't live here, well, I think you would enjoy seeing your flag as well, reacting to the wind. And let's see. Yeah. Wow. You know, I could just watch that. I could just watch that. Maybe I'll create a video, separate video on that. Flags waving in the wind. And then the information for Mr. Bartlett is down here. Sorry, it's kind of steep. Clement L. Bartlett, Lieutenant Colonel, U.S. Air Force, World War II, Korea, Vietnam. December 23, 1921 to April 14, 1995. So how old was he? 73. That is so... I mean, by today's standards, that's fairly young. I think you would agree with that, right? Alrighty, I want a field of flags. Field of them. Alright, let's continue on. I'm going to continue down here a bit. May as well just stay in this area for these few down here. More down here than there are up there. And look at these trees. I know. You may be thinking, holy cow, Patricia, trees. You talk about trees all the time. I know. But I love them. They're stately. They're beautiful. Why shouldn't I talk about trees? Okay, so here we have the Forsyths. William H., 1948 to 2015. And Nancy H., also 1948. But she is still with us. Don't know if you can see the pit right there. That's why you don't really want to walk a cemetery in the wintertime. It's a lot of trip hazards. Oh, and you can see me completely, not just a shadow. Woohoo! Oh, so bad. Thomas V. Kelly, December 10, 1959 to March 21, 2000. Wow, he was 40. Taken much too young. What is that picture of? Oh, it's a lamb. A sheep. Wow. And then over here, we have the name Ottinger. Margaret Palello, June 10, 1960 to March 13, 2017, says gracious. And Matthew Lee, August 18, 1958, he's still with us. Lucky. Wow, I mean, she was 57. That's my age. For 2 more weeks, that's my age. And they were married October 22, 1988. So she was 28 and he was 30. Well, all right. Let's see. I'm going to go this way. Catch the rest of these on this side. So we have St. George Bill. So St. George is the last name, Bill's his name, 1959 to 2020. I know I read that wrong, my apologies. We have the larger headstone up here. Richard A., like I just read, and Rita T., his wife. 1932 for her, and she's apparently still with us. And then over here, we have Shardy R., 1957 to 2012. I wonder if she's on the other side of this headstone. Look at the beautiful flowers. Someone's definitely caring for this headstone. No, nothing on the back. Interesting. All right. Well, let's come back down. Corner. Linda A. Corner, 1947 to 2015. Wow. Whoop. Took a step backwards and hit a gully. And up here we have Henry P. Potter and Anna L. Potter. 1914, 1994 for him, 1923 to 2001 for her, and then of course their larger headstone. Mary Jean Sorrell, Yeoman 2, U.S. Navy, World War II, February 9, 22 to April 30, 2016. And Joel F. Sorrell, Master Sergeant, U.S. Army, World War II and Korea, 1919-1994. October. Oh, he missed his birthday by 6 days. Whew. Oh, this is not good.